Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Well, today we are playing with Holy Staff, so we are gonna play as a healer, but solo, so we will do our own DPS. We have the Holy Staff, Mist Collar, Mage Cowl, Mage Robe, and Scholar Sandals. This is a pretty cheap build. I'm using Thetford Cape, but you can play with regular cape if you want to keep the cost even lower. You can lower the Giant 5 potions to tier 5. Keep using the Pork Omelette. And as it is, with tier 4 horse, the build is around 230k. But you can play with this with a 4.1 set, which will cost around only like 56k. So it's up to you. Hey Faray, hi RC, how are you guys? Hey Nicola, Otaku. Welcome to the stream. Other than that, I don't really have spec on Holy Staffs. As you can imagine, I don't play healer. Main tree is at 100. Holy Staff is at 66 and others at like 25, 35. Few of them. So you can kinda say we don't really have spec. And we are gonna play in the black zone, at least at first. And after that, we will see. One second. Well, as you can imagine, since this is a pretty straightforward build, you can play it as a beginner too. You can heal yourself and deal damage with your Q and your W. Let's just showcase that. You want to use an auto attack after you use your Q, because it deals extra damage that way. On Mage Robe you can play with the Purge or with the Frost Shield, depending on who you are fighting against. And to cast spells on yourself, you need to press Alt plus W or E, which one you are gonna use. But to make it easier for myself, I will change cast on my spell. He thought I was AFK, I guess. I will change these. Hey Search Upper, I'm good, how about you? So it will be easier. If you change the key bindings, you can easily cast those on yourself. You can detonate your smite with another smite without auto attack. Really? I didn't pay that attention. Oh nice, since smite is a direct damage, it will work. Yep, you are correct. Nice. But use your auto attacks if you can, if there is time, because we want to activate Thetford Cape plus auto attacks are like extra damage at the end of the day. Okay, let's go left. And the good thing about this build is you can farm in higher tier maps. Yeah, any direct damage will detonate it. I just didn't pay attention to detail. Today I assume Limehurst areas will be quite crowded. Hey RC. Hey Cat, how are you? So maybe we might go to or starting portal at some point. We encounter too many groups. Let's check this zone, maybe there's a camp. And you can play with this build in corrupted dungeons too. Maybe you might want to change a couple of things. I don't know what works the best right now in corrupted, but probably, I guess you can play with the dodge since they changed it a bit. And in corrupted, probably you will have energy issues, so maybe using energy potions might be good, or changing your helmet to this one. If we get bored, we can try corrupted dungeons later on. So how are you guys doing? How is your week? I think he can kill me, but why not trade? Just reached home from work. Oh, nice. Hey, Rolling, how are you? Not so good. What happened, RC? What's the problem? I wonder if Xbox players started coming in. I think it started to be available. Alright, so this is a tier 8 map and quality 4. Let's see if we can clear some mobs with our tier 6 build. We should be able to. Hey Global, how are you? It seems like we have no issues with tier 8 mobs. Pretty nice, simple and straightforward to be honest. Hey Zoom, I've been using your base build with longbow, so much fun, glad to see that. I have a lot of work, I'm also working right now. Damn, RC, good luck man. Hey Rolling, quietly quitting Diablo Immortal over Albion Online? Well, that's a sensible decision. I don't know what can I say about that. Hey Blackthorn, I'm doing good man, how about you? It's been a while, I didn't see you on the last stream. Yeah, sometimes watching the streams might be even more fun. I don't agree, I don't think that Albion is boring to play, but if you are not having fun, you should stop. And this applies to every single game or any activity you are doing. And it's so easy. Even though this mob is quite annoying. Don't forget, this is a tier 8 quality 4 map. Normally, with any other build, it would be a bit harder. knowing that you can heal almost anytime you need is pretty good. But obviously you can still be ganked and die. Since you don't have like unlimited sustain. But it's pretty good. And 3 red mobs are pretty tough, not gonna lie. Let's wait out and go again. I just went to tier 5 because I'm doing save content for now till I get the time. Lasted 5 minutes in the Black Zone. Well, once you get used to the build you are playing, you can give it another shot. Change the helmet to shield versus tough mobs. Yeah, that makes sense. No, it's okay, Blackthorn. Or we can try actually double down. They are just too close together. I don't think you can do 1 versus 2 with hostile healer, at least I have not done it once. Well, we will see. If we see an enemy, we will try. Let's call the horse again. First, let's focus on the one on the right, so we can get rid of that quickly. Yeah, let's keep the range. Anti-Franco. Hocam spear layer session. I don't know, arena right now feels like it would be kind of waste of time. God damn. We will manage it somehow. We just need to get rid of this basic one first. I couldn't dodge anything. Okay, our gear is at 50%. Hey Kios, I'm doing good. God damn, let me go. Okay. For fuck's sake. What are good weapons? Yo, Autospace, thank you for becoming a subscriber on Twitch. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you have Twitch Prime, you can use it on Twitch. You can type !build and that will show you my beginner video. The thing is, the chest is purple. So we really need to finish this and get to the chest. I don't think I can sneak into that chest. Bro, what I'm doing? I don't wanna... Wait, is this build thing not working? Oh, sorry, I didn't set up the build thing. It's a timer. But I will type it this time. Guys, we are cooked. We need to kill these, but it's gonna be so tough. My gear is broken. My heart is about to be broken as well. Okay, we made it quite hard for ourselves. But is it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. Let's go, 500k. Damn. Now, you won't die this many times if you just focus and kill the mobs, but yeah, it's worked out. Yeah, don't forget, this is tier 8 and it is quality 4, it's not a trash quality. You are not doing this with a random build at this tier and quality with 1.1k IP. That's the key part. Now let's walk back and repair. What did you eat today? I made a sandwich early on. Please do 1 versus 1 spear session on Arena. Maybe sometime, but not today. This stream we are gonna play with this build. At least it was worth it? Yeah, yes, of course. It was a good drop. We are playing Holy Staff, but solo and as a DPS. Shotatzai, thank you. Thank you for stopping by as well. I think we need to find a more catchy build name, I mean stream name for this. Guys, sorry, I said build command works, but actually it doesn't. Hey Yeshi, how are you? I know, man, I don't know. 8 mid-size, good. Franko'cum. Yani Spear'la oynamayacağım bu yayın. Bilgin olsun. Which bow would you recommend for mists and open world? I remember skies. If you want something cheap, you can play with the regular bow or long bow. Or Sky Strider is still pretty good. So let's put the gear in here. I mean the loot, so we can keep track of it.
Don't be shy. Got everything?
Is this weapon worth for PvP and PvE? Well, it is working, but keep in mind that this is a pretty unique setup and not a regular DPS build, at least we can say that, I think. One second, guys. Hey, Wall, yet. I don't have a guild, man. Hey, Andy, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's wait inside. Maybe someone comes. I'm creating the build command. I created it for this current build. Hey Nicola, how are you? One moment, guys. How do you know any longbow build for Mist? Actually, regular bow feels better on PvP, but I don't like the weapons. PVE longbow feels more balanced. Well, you can play with double mercenary jacket maybe in the Mist with longbow, with spectre hood, mercenary jacket and energy boots. But I don't know if you should really play with longbow in the Mist. A lot of players have decent mobility in there, so it would be tough to, you know, catch or deal consistent damage. I'm a beginner, should I start with bow with tier 4 or 4.1 is good enough. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Who is that? And that's what you do in PvP, guys. He was like basically full spec spear, and he had like 80 IP more, and it worked out fine. Yeah, I will try to do that, but this time he just jumped on. Yo, Doruk held. Or Doruk. Selam selam, hoş geldin. Teşekkür ederim şey için, Prime için. Thank you. Now let's continue. Thanks a lot though. And by the way, this is a tier 7 quality 5 map. And mobs are like basically no issue at all. The only thing keeps me away from promoting this build as the best PvP, like easiest, or I don't know, I don't want to say best because at the end of the day, this whole tree is for healing, right? So if someone is not interested in playing as a healer at all, is it worth speccing up the whole tree just to play as a PvP? I mean, solo healer? I don't know. But the good thing is, it works without maximum spec. I'm not even at 100 spec on Holy Staff, let alone other Holy Staffs. Thank you Doruk. Teşekkür ederim. Yeah, when you are like consistent with updates, people usually come slowly but surely. I find it wild that Holy and Nature can output a damage, if not higher damage than most weapons. Well, if you, I guess, pressure, like if you deal the damage quite fast against the healer, then they will die. Hey bro, Amaran. Thank you Doruk. And playing Holy in PvP is boring? Well, that's completely personal preference. But you can't really say that the Holy is the most exciting item to play, because you only have like one offensive spell. But yeah, if you kite a lot, kiting is fun overall. Silly question, I was sorry because I'm still fairly new. No, it's okay. The camps in Black Zone that people mostly farm for silver and fame. Yeah. Oh, look at that. No, it's not. It's not completely same. In faction warfare, yeah, you finish them as a group. Hey Dauntless. Yo, Nicole, how are you? Well, let's see where we can go. Let's go southeast then. Is Bloodleather or Bow better for a beginner? I would say Bow is better for a beginner. Bloodleather is a very high skill gap weapon. Compared to Bow. Where to head in Black Zone and how far to go from safe portal. So Let's say this is my safe portal, right? And if the tier 7 map is too high for you, just check the maps nearby. For example, there is a tier 6 right next to my portal. You can go here and farm in this map and then come back to your portal when you are done, when you have some loot to carry back. But don't go far too away. If you're a beginner, try to stay, like, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or not, because if you get ganked by a group you can't really do much, but 1 or 2 maps away from the portal is fine. Will you do any content with viewers and stuff in the future always for the mist? Why not? Like, currently I'm not thinking about it, but in the future maybe we can. I think they nerfed or they are going to nerf the flowers on nature, and the healing nerf is gonna go up to 50% from 40% in the arena. But I don't know if it is activated yet or not. Went to you from Starling Portal. Damn, you walked a lot. But for PvP is Bloodleather better? Bloodleather is good. Yes. But like I said, I wouldn't call it a beginner weapon. And when we don't call a weapon not a beginner weapon, it's not because that weapon is extremely hard to play or anything like that. But it usually requires a lot more game knowledge than your own weapon. You need to know about the other spells, other weapons to maximize it. But if you want to learn with Bloodleather, that's fine also. Just don't expect to be crazy good right away. Hey RC. We killed a spear guy. Other than that, nothing special happened. Casting time, not the hill itself, is far away. Oh, you are talking about the arena, I guess. Which bow is the best for understanding gameplays with bows? Just start with the regular bow. Yeah, I personally like Bloodleather too. You can start with longbow or regular bow, the first bow. I like how I'm nodding at the screen when Hava asks or wants to confirm something as if he can see me. That's pretty cute, to be honest. Most efficient gathering method. Ronald, I'm not really into gathering, but personally I have everything at tier 8. And what I did was mostly I opened a film, movie or something like that and collected, I mean gathered in the yellow zone. Was that fight interesting? Should I go back and watch it? I mean, you can, but it was kinda close, but we managed to win. I will make a video from the highlights we get today, so you can watch the video later on too, probably tomorrow. Well, since we hit our sub goal, let's increase it. Right. Well, I didn't wait, it's 90 seconds, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't really like gathering. But a lot of people do, so probably I will make a guide at some point. Why do gankers kill tier 3, tier 4? Well, because even though someone is using tier 4 gear, he might have loot. And it's not about to loot all the time. Usually gankers or almost everyone that does PvP thinks killing people, like, it's for fun, you know? It doesn't matter how much loot you get from them. Gathering while you farm in camps in Black Zone is great. Yeah, that's like a side hustle while doing your regular routine in the Black Zone. We got tier 6 tools from that spear guy, so if we see an enchanted resource, we can collect it. Or next time we go to the portal, I can go out with my gathering tools. And we can see if actually makes a bit of difference. Why you so chill? What do you mean? This is how I am, I don't know. What do you want me to do? Scream? I want to start fishing. What weapon should I use? Well, usually the best weapon for gathering is dual swords. Because of the last W, you can use it and run away. It makes you unpurgeable for some time. But I don't actually remember. Do you need to equip the fishing rod while fishing or not? Actually, fishing can be really profitable after you reach like tier 8, tier 7 and you go into Avalon roads and try to fish those good fish. But it's risky, you will probably get ganked. No, we don't. Nice. So yeah, dual swords then. Not bad. No, I can't like even do that even if you guys ask for it. It's not like, I don't know. You use one-hand mace with Leering Cane, dominating 1 versus 1 arena. Let's go. For you. Sometime this week, I will probably make another arena stream to try out different builds. Yes, of course, if you guys just joined, the build is Holy Staff, Mage Cowl, Mage Robe. Or you can play with Cleric Robe too if you don't know what to purge, how to purge. Scholar Sandals, regular cape or Thetford cape, Mist Collar, Omelette and Giant 5 potions. My favorite gathering is gathering in the mist, to be honest. It's way more chill. People rarely try to gank you. But the downside is it takes a long time to find a good map. And a good map, I mean like legendary or epic. No problem, friend. Until a carving guy yeah, I mean, you need to keep your eyes open at the same time. But if you do it in like late at night and things like that, it works out better. And still, it's not too much silver. Like, you risk all that gear and go out together. And if you are lucky, for a few hours, maybe you can make a couple of millions. Maybe in the future I might get into a phase that I enjoy gathering, but I'm not there yet. Oh, freak player, nice. Man, life is so good as a solo healer. Yeah, I mean, it's not the most exciting build, but you don't risk much and you can clear high tier maps. I think that's a win, since you can easily clear above your item power. You recently started using boltcasters for PvE and PvP. Thoughts on them? It works good on people that don't know how to counter it. And sometimes certain builds don't have anything to counter boltcasters. I mean, actually they do, because you can basically run away. But I don't know, boltcaster is like a noob trap. I mean, not the one... if the enemy is noob, it works. But in general, not a bad weapon to get into, I don't know, PvP maybe. I don't really like those one-trick pony weapons. And boltcaster is definitely one of them. Yeah, it's one reflect, all it takes. And if the enemy has... like, you can cancel that channel if you have invis, if you have knock-up, right? Can you do it with knock-up? Yeah, I think you should be. Yeah, like, it's easy to counter. But it's a good weapon. Halo Instinct. Should I start fishing or wait until getting premium? I don't know. The trick with fishing is you buy tier 8 fish and eat the fish, and that gives you fame for fishing. So that way you reach high tiers easily and then start making silver. But obviously you can start from scratch and farm the old way. I don't know, guys. I don't really want to recommend anything regarding gathering. If you were to start spear 3, which spear would you start with? I would start with the spear, the first one. One-dimensional weapons make it easy to learn the game, I think. Yeah, I agree with that. That's why it's good for starters, I guess. And you can easily kill other starters with boltcaster type of weapons. It's all good instinct, playing as a solo healer. Yeah, eating fish gives you fishing fame. I don't remember the exact number, but to reach... Man, I don't want to really throw a number out of my ass, but I feel like it was around 15 or 20 million silver to reach tier 8 fishing with eating tier 8 fish. Obviously this number might have been changed. I don't know the current prices. So it's not cheap, but it's not crazy expensive. Looks like we cleared this map. Let's go tier 8. What's the build today? Today, Holy Staff, Mist Collar, Mage Cowl, Mage Robe, Scholar Sandals. Wow, that's a good investment, no? Yeah, it can be good. You can make that money back in a couple of successful fishing runs, but it's kinda risky like another gathering. Or I guess we can tell that fishing is even more risky because people kinda know where you are. At least you are close to the water, right? Played with this build before. I played last night a little bit to see if it is working or not. Well, most of the builds work until gankers come. Horse Ferrata is here. Look. Okay, this might be a solo camp on the south. Let's check that out. Wait, I heard something, for fuck's sake. I was looking at the chat. Another healer. We were about to die for no reason. He has a shield, not a solo guy. Or maybe he doesn't know what to use on the left offhand. He seems bigger, or am I high? I don't know, it seems same. Yo, what? Oh. Okay, maybe we shouldn't spend too much time in here. Let's bank our loot. Anyone here play on mobile and have targeting issues? Well, if any of you guys are playing on mobile and help BP do guards, please help him. Unfortunately, I don't play on mobile. You know what? Let's kill this and hope for those gankers are not coming to this map. Logical thing would be... Bro, I really know what I'm talking about, don't I? I knew it. It looks like they're not chasing. I wish we had some sort of gesture that we can do in game. Like, you know, motorcycle riders, when they see a cop, they do this, right? They hit their helmets. When we see a ganker group, we should be able to tap our helmet in game and warn other players. That would be cool. Like an emote or something. Yeah. They could go a bit deeper into social part of the game like that. Yeah, that would be interesting, for sure. I mean, we have the war dance, but you have to be dismounted to do that. Yeah, without getting dismounted.
Welcome, friend. My pleasure.
Oops, I was trying to put them into the bank, not carry them. Let's take these with us. So maybe we gather.
Have a look. Made a profit?
You know what? Let's buy others as well. We have the fiber, we need a knife. I don't have fame on stone.
Come again.
I'm usually trying to get a little bit better weapon, maybe one level or one tier higher for PVE. Yeah, we can update the build once we die. Well, we basically came to the same place. Yeah, Nicola, that's the thing, like, that's what I'm trying to showcase. Man, I don't think this guy is alone. Yeah, druidic staff is good too. This can compete with the druidic staff for sure. I mean, I guess we can call this one is a bit more safer too. The roots can cause problems on the demonic staff. If you guys remember, it happened on stream. Because when you put these roots on the floor, people just walk over them and boom, you are in combat. That's the downside. So like after the usual 4.2, people say what would be a good reasonable upgrade for that one might be safe to lose a couple of times of that. Andy, which build or which tier you are going to play is completely dependent on your silver budget. For example, I could afford a set worth like 15 million silver for 10 times, right? But that would be a bad decision. But at the start, spending like, I don't know, 10% of your silver on a build can make sense. But overall, if your goal is to just PvE, going over tier 7 with any build doesn't really make too much sense. And once you learn how to play, and once you have spec, and if you want to do PvP plus PVE, it's like kinda seriously in the open world, then you can go with tier 8 gear like 5.3, 6.2, things like that. What's the best beginner weapon to stay alive except dual swords? Dual swords is definitely a good beginner weapon since you just smash the buttons and it kinda works. But it doesn't have anything extra special to stay alive. If you want to save, like, if you want crazy sustain, you can play with Druidic Staff or Holy Staff. Sorry. $5.2 cheaper than 4.2 for most builds. Yeah, when I say, like, obviously people don't really recognize this right away. But when I say tier 6, it also means 4.2 or 5.1. You just look up the market, find the cheapest one, and buy it. Or when I say 4.2, you can check up to tier 6 flat or 5.1 to see if their prices are a bit lower. And yeah, ninja loot is correct too. Does he have any type of buffs that I... Ah, that was close. But our purge was completely useless, kinda, I think. I could have done it better. I was like one hit away.
Don't be shy. Got everything? Welcome, friend.
Yeah, it was close.
Want to trade?
$340k for what? What are these prices? Oh, because of the tools, I guess. Man, I will just type myself. Holy Staff. Let's go with 5.2 on the Holy Staff this time. $100k. Well, it's tier 7, I guess. It's normal. What if we go with like a bit defensive helmet? Because I feel like we are doing good on the damage anyways. So maybe something like a Guardian helmet. It could save me over there because it could give me enough time to use the my healing again. Or I could just use Energizing Shield. And let's go with Guardian this time. I wanna test. Damn, who is buying all these? Oh, our music stopped. Hello, Bimal Joshi, how are you?
Stay honest.
In a long fight, you will lack energy, so I prefer simply. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense too. I would change my helmet on that fight, but for some reason I rushed. That was my mistake. Yes, Zoom. Your double and E skills. No, they are assigned. It says none because I changed the key bindings to cast on myself. I don't wanna press Alt. The one reasons I like that build, you can swap to full healer for a random... Oh. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. But yeah, that makes sense. Good to hear that, Bimal Joshi. Nielsen, the chatbot just shared the beginner build video a minute ago. You can check that out. But in the upcoming days, I will share like a complication of, you know, the mix of beginner builds in one video, which will include the builds I already shared, but they're all gonna be together. What are the pros and cons using Holy Staff over Druidic Staff? To be honest, I can't really think of any cons. Is there any negative sides using Holy Staff over Nature? I don't know. Because I think Holy is easier. The only good thing for Nature is you can play with other Nature staffs too, but on the Holy tree, like, I don't know if the others are good for solo gameplay. Most of them are not, that's for sure. This Life Touch used to be meta in Corrupted Dungeons, but I don't know if they changed it. So, need better aim? Well, no, you need aim with Nature too. You need to hit that W, which is easily dodgeable. You need to hit the Qs too. But the thing is, and you depend a lot on your auto attacks too, on Nature. And on Holy, well, having the auto attacks are good. You should use them. But the build doesn't heavily depend on your auto attacks, if that makes sense, you know. How to grind money? Just do what I'm doing right now. That's how I make money. Or you can do faction warfare with other people. Probably faction warfare is the best thing you can do. You just need to be patient until you get lucky with the chests. Let's kill this one only. It's gonna be enough. Am I the only one that hates these mages? They are so annoying. Hey Happy, I'm glad you are enjoying them. Yeah, crossbows are annoying too, but at least they have this one spell that there is a gap between the hitbox and the mob. You can like squish in there and be fine. I always found that spell a bit stupid, to be honest. Would you recommend this build for solo grinds? Well, the only thing is holding me back from recommending this setup for beginners. Like, it's like a dead end. Because basically the only item from this Holy Staff tree you are gonna use is gonna be Holy Staff if you are a solo player or if you are not thinking about playing as a healer. So Druid Staff is dead end too, to be honest. It is much more dead than Holy. The reason I'm a bit more okay with that is at least you can do the same. Like as a solo. Wait, I heard someone. Okay, it's a nature, it's okay. So you can play with nature staff too, solo. Not the greatest, but you can. Great nature, you can play solo. It's only good against brawlers and people doesn't have a purge. Druidic is good solo. The light is decent. No, so Nicola, I'm just thinking about solo content. Let's not think about group. Yo, Ganesh, I'm good. How about you? By the way, guys, if I miss some of the messages, sorry, you can always type again. Don't spam though. Holy Pros versus it has instant heals and instant damage, so the enemy don't need to stay for a few seconds in your queue. Druid has more like that damage over time and heal over time. Yeah, I mean, damage-wise, I don't feel any less than nature. I don't know, holy damage might be even better. At least that's how I feel for now in PVE. Holy Staff is doing good without spec too. Yesterday I started without 0 spec. Now I have like 60 and it was working pretty good. No damage issues. With a 4.1 set, I was able to kill mobs in tier 8 zones, and I was able to clear camps in tier 7 with 4.1. Bro, how do you cast spells on yourself? I mean, is there any tweaks to be made? Yes. So, as you can see in the key bindings, there is main hand spell slot 3 and there is one more main hand spell slot 3 and it says cast on myself. I just changed the one button to cast on myself. Oops. But if you are playing with a group, as a healer, don't do that. Or at least assign the other option as well. Build price. My current setup is a little bit upgraded, so it is 300k, but at 4.1 this build costs like 60-70k. What you do is you buy everything at 4.1. Instead of Guardian Helmet, you can buy Mage Cowl. Actually, I think you should buy Mage Cowl at 4.1. And instead of Thetford Cape, you can buy regular cape. Next time we die, we can lower the build to 4.1 and try PVE that way to showcase. Hello Akash. Can you suggest a weapon type of maximum spec the whole tree of that type? Any good DPS? Well, the first thing came to my mind is bows, I think. Wait, someone died, let's check. Doruk, unfortunately I'm just in the regular, I'm not in the partnership program currently, so we just have the regular drops. And I want to fight. Let's go again. Oh, did they left? Okay, so now we are testing 2 versus 1. Oh, it got even more crowded. You can press B to open the Destiny board. Oh damn, they are crowded. Where was my portal? It's here. Okay, let's find a better location. Yeah, Nicole, I always forget. If it wasn't interrupted, I think we could win that fight. Second passive, which one? Energy. I will probably switch to that once I die because of energy issues. I learn from experiences. You have all armors at 100? Yes, I do. All armors are at 100. Not weapons though. The goal is to reach 100 on every weapon by the end of this year. Might be tough, but who knows, we can do it maybe. Let me see. Did I missed any messages? Probably if I did, it's gonna be hard to catch. I guess you guys answered your questions between each other, so that's good.
Honest prices. Made a profit?
For a good fighter knows when to escape and when to take fights, could you please do a video on how to escape dangerous situations? Well, I don't know how to explain that, man. Because those things happens in real time, and I guess best thing you can do is watch content and see what people do and learn from seeing what people are doing. But usually, if you really need to get out of a tricky situation, you kinda need to have undead cape. That's the best. Another silly question, if tier 3 horse feels a bit slow, what else could I get a bit faster? You can get tier 4 horse. Did you ever think about leveling Gathering just to have tools on you in case you fight something juicy? Let me give you an answer for that by just showing my Gathering thing. Yeah, I thought about that. But I never take the tools with me. I always forget or simply don't care too much about. But yeah, that's a good thing to do. What about Hollow Fall? I think it may work as well for PvP. Well, with Hollow Fall, the only thing changing is gonna be the E. And the healing is quite low compared to Holy Staff. But this would give you some mobility. So I don't know. Maybe Nicola tried Hollow Fall and he can tell us how was it. Or how you should call you, Nicola. Rini, did you try Hollow Fall solo? How it's working? This is a long message, I hope you are able to read this. I watched your Faction Warfare video and I'm still confused. I don't understand the point of resources and I would love to participate in Siege. I do have a request, can you make a video just playing Faction Warfare where you explain what you are doing and why you are... Okay, I can. I did before, but I can do it again. But simply, you just go camp to camp, open the chests, and when those transport gates closes, you get a bunch of faction points and you use faction points to buy chests, and that turns into fame plus silver. But yeah, I will try to make a new one. Or fuse. I guess I can make a better explanation. Yeah, Orpheus, it's not like too much fun. You wait around, you wait for the camps. That's how it works. Maybe if you watched a video of me just showing the loot. So it's not that fast pace. Türkçe yazan bıçaklanmıyor canım, niye bıçaklansın? I tried to fight versus Hollow Fall. It is still decent healing and bonus CC from E and Get you to land a smite or two, also might. Oh, should we change to Hollowfall? Next time we die, we can try Hollowfall also. Oh, Orpheus, thank you for becoming a subscriber, man. Thanks a lot. By the way, guys, if you are on YouTube... Oh, this is the first time I'm saying this on this stream. Did you guys miss it? If you guys are on YouTube, please leave a like. And you can jump onto Twitch if you want. And if you have Amazon Prime or something like that, you can use it. It helps. Or you can use like memberships on YouTube. Thank you. Hi, historical idiots. How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you guys know what? I can send out 5 free memberships on YouTube because YouTube gives 10 memberships free to me to give it away randomly. If I don't forget, I will use it at some point. Personally, I did not try Hollowfall solo, but it should be okay. Yeah, we can give it a shot. There's a small treasure chest and timer is off. Oh, they just got it. I was going to say maybe people are waiting. Not like keeping it closed as a bait. But I was wrong. Yeah, Bill. Leveling up Gidron is quite slow, unfortunately. But if you have learning points, don't shy away from using your learning points on Gidring specializations. Where are the camps, man? What is this? Hi, the Makey. How are you? Vaidian. Thank you for watching them. I hope they are helpful. Oh, let's rescue this guy. I'm just rescuing these to reach maximum reputation with the smugglers. Nothing too special. I just want that avatar frame. Someone got your name right? Yeah, I think that was a lucky try. Don't expect me to nail it back to back. Just finished 1 hour gathering run in Nest, 4.2 mil. Was it a legendary map or something like that? Smuggler skin is pretty nice too. Let me see, I should have it. Well, helmet is not that great, if you ask me. And I guess I don't have the chest. Since we are talking about the skins, what do you guys think about this? To be honest, I mean, what is this, man? I don't like it. Like, I was tempted to get this, but then I thought to myself, and I said, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, nothing special, nothing glowing. The good thing is this, the lizard. Then I thought to myself, do I ever use lizard? And I said no. And this is looking like more like a dragon than a lizard. So in the summer, when the update with dragons come, comes, we can see more mounts like this, I think. Maybe. Skin for Druid fans. Yeah, I guess that works for that. I don't know. Lizard is pretty nice, that's for sure. Which city do you think is the best for solo camps, layer grinds? I get ganked often at 4 starting. Well, at prime times, you will have issues with gankers on all of the maps. But in Europe, I don't know which server do you play, but in Europe, 4 starting portal is pretty chill usually. Hey Kubilay, sağ ol, hoş geldin. Yeah, so but there is no completely safe area. You can't share screenshots on your Discord, really? Maybe there is an issue with permissions. You are trying to share at general chat, I assume, right? I am checking it. 1 second. Can you try it again? What's the best build for Gucci build for light crossbow? If you want to go Gucci, go with the crystal one. I think that would be better. But I have a video with light crossbow. I mean, it's not a Gucci build, but it was good. Maybe I have it saved somewhere here. Or you can use something like this. No problem, Blackthorn. How about a tornado potion? Yeah, it can be helpful, to be honest. Okay guys, I'm creating the first imported milestone for our Twitch channel. Follower goal is now set to 1000 and we are 27 followers away. So if you are on YouTube, come visit us on Twitch and leave a follow. So yeah, I agree. Really. I mean, Tornado, for example, against that Tom Hammer guy, Tornado would be clutch. Because I don't even know why I have Giantify Potion. Giantify Potion is kinda kills... Like, it's not working well with heal. Because... And I explained it myself before on stream and I did the same mistake. Yeah, I was going to explain that again. Because when you go Giantify and heal, you don't get the full benefit of the healing. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we have the wrong potions. Well, shit, I should have brought the tools, guys. We need to kill someone and get some free tools. I can go into Smuggler's Den, buy the tool and come back, but then it will be tough to go back. Well, we can kite with this build too. If we really want to. Perfect. I'm just waiting to be ganked at this point. Good thing that we can heal. Yeah, the downside of the Thetford Cape. I mean, I could play without using the auto attacks, but... Guys, this month, don't forget to... Well, if you can, try to reach to 1 million might. Because that avatar is so cool. I wish I could zoom this thing. We are walking around the map like a madman. We need to go here. Only 40k set. Yeah, Rini. I changed it to Frost Shield 2. Well, maybe I didn't in the stream, but I usually pay attention. No, I'm not annoying. Actually, I am happy to have guys like you to like give tips to me and to chat overall. It's okay for me. Are you on the main account? Yes. Hey Pom Pom. Azan on YouTube, who gifted you one emote. Thank you, man, and welcome to this Twitch. Instinct, you need to type V hype, not just hype. Otherwise, it won't work. Not B. Bro, it's literally on the screen. V hype, V. Did you see it? Sorry if I can't pronounce it well. No problem. Okay, so what we were doing? We were running around. should we do some corrupted dungeon? It's been a while since I played in corrupted dungeons. My infamy is like 170k. It was 360k and I died like 3-4 times back to back and it crashed down to 170. To be honest, I grinded it with a cheesy build while the soldier armor was meta. I was using... what was the name of that curse weapon? Yeah, I was using life curse. Are you this chill in person like the... Yes, I am. Well, in person I talk way less though. I don't like talking too much. Damn, look at these all enchanted animals. I am not even gonna walk back, just use teleport back and go again. To be honest, I find it too amazing how there are so many weapons, like Curse Staff for example looks great too, and Arcane and Flame. Yeah. Well, I think the ultimate goal is to reach a decent spec on every single weapon and then you can play literally whatever you want. I think that's the ultimate goal in Albion. At least for me it is. And do any of you guys play on Xbox right now? I guess not. What shapeshifter do you recommend I push after light color?
Got everything?
Well, I would say Blood Moon, but they nerfed it. So probably Prowling, if you are solo. High Hollow Knight. Man, I was going to play with Primal Staff, but I forgot about it. So one day I will try Primal Staff. It might be fun.
Welcome, friend.
Since I already have the spec.
Satisfied? Want to trade?
I overhyped you about testing Holy. No, I always look for something new to try. And when something interesting comes from the viewer, I put that.
See you later.
If I'm interested in that too, and if I see that I can make a video about it as well, then I go for it. Because I think a video titled like Solo Healer goes crazy in open world, something like that will work as a video too, so. To be honest, my main goal is always the video content, since they are like, they stay on the channel and get more views compared to live streams. Live streams are like a get-together day with you guys. In the future I might try to stream even more, but it is quite hard to stream at the same day and then edit a video once again at the same day. What are the essential gear and weapons you recommend leveling first? Maybe he's AFK? Ah. Blackthorn, if you are used to... What are these? Oh, this is a tier 8 quality 5 map, that's why there is a bunch of fishmen. So if you used to play on keyboard and mice and then you switch to controller or mobile, it will always feel complicated and hard. But if you start playing on controller or on mobile, it will be better. Ah, fuck, why did I forget the tools again? So yeah. Oops. Sorry for the confusion. Wait, did you ask something, Instinct? Did I miss it? Or I guess you are talking about the V-hype thing. So Joe, I have this video. I talk about... You know what? Let me just send you the link. So you can watch. Okay, you were on YouTube. Here you go. Check that video out. Is it worth to use favor for tier 8 tomes? Not really, I think. Personally, I use favor for siphoned energy. And I guess you can buy the chests because they give both silver and fame. And I think tier 8 tomes are not really worth it because you can get much more and quite easily from faction warfare. You get a cheap sword build, doesn't matter what sword. Guy, I have a core build that basically you can use with almost any weapon. Which is Guardian Helmet, Mercenary Jacket, and depending on the weapon, plate or energy boots, cloth sandals. And with duals, you can use dual swords. And wait, are we alone with this chest? Wait. Only 80k. I mean 800k. But that's almost free 1 million silver. Let's go back and bank it. Yeah, I heard the sound of it. Is Kingmaker still good? It's not a good weapon for solo. There is a one-shot build that you can try, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't play it. So with dual swords you can use... So basically you can combine bunch of items with Mercenary Jacket. It's good because it gives you sustain from its third spell. And you use the boots for energy or healing regeneration plus movement speed. And for the helmet is optional. If you want defensive spells, you can go with Guardian Helmet. If you want to reflect or something like that, you can go Hunt route. But my advice is to go with Guardian Helmet, Mercenary Jacket and whatever boots you need, energy or HP. Dual swords, I think, doesn't really require too much energy, if I'm not mistaken. At least for PvP. For PVE it might. So once you try it, you can use the cheapest plate or cheapest cloth sandals. And then you can play with dual swords if you really want to play with swords. Hi Oni Badger. I'm a beginner and I have been using arcane stuff and now it's level 55, but I feel like I get out damaged by everyone. Do you combine your Qs and other spells with well with your auto attacks? Because with arcane you get a lot of damage from the auto attacks. Yo, what's up with them free memberships? They are nothing special. You get member status on YouTube for a month. And sometimes I try to share videos early for members on YouTube, like a day or two. Funky fun with light staff, royal boot, stalker jacket, tag all enemies, infection rates. Oh, is a healer in the faction warfare, you mean, I guess. Once again, hi Oni Badger. You've been using stalker boots and mercenary jacket, any cloth head for energy sustain? Yeah, that should work as well. Wait, are you using stalker boots with the third ability or second ability? Dagger pair for open world build. I don't have a build with dagger pairs. And I would guess that it wouldn't be that good for open world PVE. I guess you can use it for like ganking. Oh, large chest in 10 seconds. Do we go there and kill everyone and get the loot? With our crazy holy staff? Maybe that's empty too. Well, I guess it wasn't empty. Is there a fight? Maybe they left something? No, probably not. Let's just run away. Oh, there was something inside, but they have a group. Bro really forgot the tools again. Shit. Earlier someone asked something about crystal frost. I don't remember the question, but ask again if you are still here. Did you see that juicy big mob north from the chest? No, I didn't. Oh, this guy. Yeah, let's try. I mean, no need to try, we will kill it, but yeah. Hopefully we don't make too much noise and attract those people. If we notice someone coming by, we can just use our guardian helmet and mount up before they hit us, so we are kinda in a good place. But the mob is already down, so 400k fame from that single mob. Probably I spent... You guys don't see it, right? Let me show it to you. Do you see it? I spent 577, like almost 600k silver on that mob because of the auto respec. That's where I spent my silver. $500,000. Phew. But fame credits are so helpful, man. Okay, Andy, take care, man. Sorry, I just saw your message. Depends on what I'm doing, PvP or PvE. Okay. Well, if you are happy with refreshing sprint on dual swords, yeah, you can keep using them. Yeah, Taki, heal, solo. That's what we are doing right now. Cheap run, they said. Hey, auto space. Oh, I heard someone. Well, I guess. This guy would hit hard. But I can try. Man, I guess we are too holy. People don't want to fight. Oh bro, why you are using those shoes? What's the worst matchup for this build? Well, I guess someone with high burst.
I have lots to trade.
Let's get the tools. I will just get tier 6. Well, we've been kind of messing around since we just started. And we made like almost 2 million silver. Without really focusing on anything. I'm saving for premium head auto respec on one night. Wasted a few million. Bro, my first mistake with auto respec was what happened on the West server in like 5-6 years ago. I forgot to turn it off for the Avalonian roads. I mean, not roads. Avalonian dungeon raids. I guess it was a raid. Bro, I was out like 15 million silver negative from that one raid. It was crazy. I was almost running out of silver to pay for the map. It was something like a 10 million or something like that. Are we becoming a full-time gatherer now, guys? To be honest, I think gathering streams might be my thing. You don't have to say much. You run around, collect, resources. In your opinion, what's the best meta for 2 versus 2 Hellgates? I don't know. I don't play 2 versus 2. I'm a lonely guy, man. I don't know. Don't make me sad with questions like that. Oh, good luck. Black turn, nice. I couldn't get my wife to start playing this game. She plays Stardew Valley instead of this beauty, unfortunately. Imagine having a permanent healer would be nice. I mean, not gonna lie. Chill gathering session until you get ganked. Yeah. Can you show us finding Griffin? I've been finding Griffin for weeks. I found my first today. Oh, I mean, Griffin, the thing that spawns in the mist, you are talking about that? Well, we are not playing in the mist, so I can't show it to you. Is that occult? Trying to get my son to play with me, but he's more into Roblox. Well, good luck with that, man. I wonder how he's making that occult build work. I always get curious when I see something weird like that. Got expert Blood Moon Staff from Faction Warfare. Nice! You guys are lucky. Well, I mean, we were lucky a bit today as well. Okay. I will try to find a Griffin for you. Okay, since now we have our tools, we should be able to see some good resources, right? Where are we in the map? Oh, we are quite close to Limehorse Portal. Not a good spot to be in. Best way to fame farm is tier 7 camps. Well, higher the tier and quality is better. Whatever you can clear easily is the best. Shinji-sama. Makes all tier 6.2 resources difference. Stop casting spells on me. Yeah, Oragix, that was painful. I'm not gonna collect 5.1s. How much is this? No, I'm not doing that for 600 silver. Follow me a little bit. Is Carvin still good? Well, I didn't try it after the 5-second nerf. Probably not the greatest option for solo, I assume. But probably it is still being used in groups. But since personally I didn't try it, I don't know how good it is right now. Probably the current meta is in the mist, I would guess, like Avalonian gloves, probably. We should visit those nerfed weapons and see if they are still working or not at some point. But too much to do in the current schedule. I'm too focused on beginner content because of the Xbox release and whatnot. Doğru anlamışsın. Oh, instinct, I just seen that message. Should I put that Albion gameplay in your... That could have been the right move. Take care, Black. I hope you get your electricity back soon. Nice, we have 17 million fame credits now. I think at the start of the stream it was like... Well, I don't remember, but probably something like 14, 13. And the next weapon I want to try is... where is it? Arctic Staff. Since the E has a lower cooldown but less damage, I wonder how it's gonna work. And I want to try this too. Where is it? Phantom Twin Blade. Guys, if you're on Twitch and not a follower yet, please follow the channel on Twitch as well. Do you think Albion Online is better than Guild Wars 2? In Guild Wars 2 I'm just chilling, but I love Albion Online's high risk, high reward system. I never played Guild Wars 2, so I don't know. I mean, you can give Albion a try, why not? It's a pretty cool game. Oh, we have a chest. And there is no timer on it, which isn't... It just went away. Maybe people are fighting for it? You know what, I will just get this. I wonder how much we are gonna get from 5.2, let's see. Man, only 10k? I mean, it's okay, I guess. see Neru gave it a try and he has only 300 hours. It's... You don't have to spend too much time to give it a try. Just play for a couple of months and you will see if it is your game or not. Spectre Jacket self-ignition issues often stand hollow is a fun for AoE farm. Yeah, I guess it's fun until someone visits you. Oh, I can kill the 5.2. Why not? This is why I don't do gathering and roaming around at the same time. Because I think gathering takes my focus away from other things. Going to walk all the way through to go here. Probably, if you don't like this month anything less than 0.3, I guess you will be fine. And that was the plan at first, so... I'm kinda being disloyal to our own plan, but... I think this would make more sense if you play like tier 8, tier 9 gear with a good set for PvE plus PvP, and at the same time you can run away if something bad happens. Oh shit, I got stuck to the... Man. You don't have friends, right? Mr. Beer Paws. Oh man, I'm doing bad right now. Missed too many spells. Let's go. You can hide, but you cannot escape from the right of holy staff. No, it's not vodka, it's water. Well, this guy might be too much. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. How this armor works? So when I activate it, it increases my defense, and if someone hits me, it purges their buffs. Man, can you imagine? We played like terrible in that fight and still won. I missed probably 60% of my Qs. I mean, he wasn't brightest Beer Paws player either. I don't know why he kept using his third Q, like the third stage. I wasn't running away anywhere anyways. Yeah, I felt that I played, but it worked out though. Good PvP set with high mobility, battle braces, stalker jackets, mage call, cloth sandals. Man, I need to spec up battle bracers too. There's just too many things that I want to try. Yeah, it's good, I guess. You will be mobile, that's for sure. I can see that the whole step is way better than the nature step for PvP. Yeah, I think. So, I'm between war gloves and hammers to focus on next. From hammers, Great Hammer, Pole Hammer, I mean, and Tom Hammer too. These can be good solo, especially in the mist. And Forge Hammer too. But War Gloves are just so cool. The animations of it. So I think I'm more tempted to go War Gloves. Now I should have brought a tier 7 tool. Forge Hammer is just crazy good in the mist. Avalon gloves are good too. And I would say Forge Hammer is easier to play compared to Avalon gloves. But I want to practice with Avalon gloves. Call your friends, yeah. Come. Let's go. Let's go, Loki. Yeah, bring your friends and come back. I was acting, guys. I wasn't going to fight. I would die in like 2 seconds. Okay, let's put these back. Now we actually made more than 2 million. Nice.
Buying or selling?
War dance? Yeah, that would be the wrong opponent to make the war dance.
Stay honest.
Actually, I could give it a shot with overcharge maybe. Why I am keep coming to these trash maps? Unlucky. What if we go southwest and then northwest? It's kinda good, so let's do that. Why there is no people on your portal? It is since it's extremely crowded, it just doesn't show anyone. When you see that region overcrowded, it hides other players on your screen. And you can do that manually too. There was a code for it. As a paid actor on Beer Pause, when I will get my money. Wait, it was you? No, it wasn't you. Wait. No, okay. For a second I thought. Bro, if you go from Limus Portal, mostly you will spawn at least in tier 3 or 4. I am coming out from Limer's Portal. But I like Fort Starling better. Because I feel like that area has better chance of high quality maps. Hey PR Wiseman, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's check out our V-Hype. Nice, 95 people participate in V-Hype so far. And once we get rid of this victory emotes, the next reward will be 3 fame scrolls. And after that learning points, and then 3 days premium. And then we have the that's mount skin. Shit, I need to stream a bit more than what I'm currently doing. Oh, it ends in 26 days. Nice, we will get there. Nice. No need to rush. How many kills that Beer Pause player has? I don't know. 4.5k? What? How? I think I played worse than he played. Like, he played bad and I played worse than him, I think. Well, this is a red build. I guess he ganks a lot. I don't know. Or maybe... I don't know. I have no defense for him. But still GG's. Why war gloves are good? I mean... because they are good. So why they are good? Because... they are kind of versatile too. Their Q spells and W spells offers different ways to place. Like, for example, with Last Q, you can hit from a range and then dash to the target. You can kind of do the same with counter. When they hit you, you use it and dash to them. You have stun. You have different options that you can use on Q and W. And some of their E spells are really strong, like Avalonian gloves. Force pulls are good too, but I don't know how they really work. And I'm kinda curious to get into that. This has a one-shot build, but you need aim. So war gloves are good, but it has some skill gap, you know? Probably more than some skill gap. It has a really good skill gap. Oh, let's go 6.2, but only one. Imagine how easy it will be later for players when they will learn to hit with smites. Yeah, I can imagine that. And it's a good thing, you will only need to practice this one spell. And once you master it, you can really mess with people. Because there is literally nothing stopping you from going out with a tier 8 set. Obviously that would be too much to risk, but why not? If I spec up a bit more on Holy Steps, probably I will do it for a video. The only downside playing solo Holy Healer is after fights people will call you words. They will curse you out because you are playing as a healer and killing them. That's probably the biggest downside. You will get some hate. If you are not into hate, don't play healer. Yeah, well, Albion content creators have a creator code. Yeah, if they're in the partner program, they do. But I don't have one yet. Hopefully next year we will see, I don't know. Bro, let's come on. Let's make a clash. Perfect matchup. It's a good time to test. Druidic versus Holy. Let's go. Clash of the healers. Oh, these fuckers are teaming up. Bro, come on. Come on, for science. I think he wants it. I guess one of us needs to push. Where are you going? But at least we learned our answer. The fight might not end, but... yeah, I guess we can say Holy over Druidic. Oh, I should have do the war dance to have the full effect. I forgot. So this is Albion now, just two healers going at it. Well, I mean, it is what you use, right? When you say it like that, I felt a bit bad, but yeah, it is the case. Exactly. Come on, you have 5-second advantage. Hit me, go. But I hit the shield. I didn't notice. Wait, is that Rift Glaive? What the fuck is doing with Rift Glaive? He still has the undead cape. Yeah. It would be tough to kill him anyways with the undead cape. I will just wait here and wait for the next fight. I think that's the logical thing to do. Wait, not you guys. Wow, good catch. They can still catch me, by the way, on the next map. They have a fast mount. What are the requirements for being on the partner program? I am not really so sure. Oh, tier 3. I mean, not tier 3. What is tracker build you like? I don't do tracking, man, unfortunately, and I don't know. The issue with tracking is, if you do it solo, it's not really worth it. Whoa, 100k? Nice. Not the best thing you can do as a solo. Oh, these people. Wait, they're not from the same group. Okay. I wonder if you can solo roads with this. Let's try. I'm a bit bored from open world anyways. We can go try. Let's just not get caught into this mess. Damn, what is this map, man? Why there's so many gankers? Look guys, I will do something stupid, but you don't do it, okay? I brought my sport car with me. Let's go. Don't try it at home. How much is this mount? It's so fast. Nice. Pew. That was unnecessary, but yeah. Hey, welcome man, welcome to stream. How are you? All right, let's go to the roads.
Welcome, friend. Got everything?
How are you doing today?
Welcome, traveler.
Welcome.
Up on.
Yep, war gloves are pretty good usually for their mobile builds. So we can solo tier 8 camps in roads. Nice. Let's start with tier 6 though. The only issue here is gankers and other groups. Because it's not as easy compared to like open world. Running away is harder. It's a small chest, but I will do it. Hey, tattoo. AS. Evet, vakti zamanında Türkçe başlamıştık. Oo. Bye, bye. Yeah, tier 6 will will be pretty straightforward. Yeah, it's way too easy right now, to be honest. And I can imagine it clear in tier 8 as well. Maybe depending on the boss can be an issue, maybe, I don't know. I don't really do Avalon roads, so guys, don't forget to follow on Twitch, by the way, if you are watching it on Twitch. Let's reach that 1k. And if you're on YouTube, please leave a like too. Right, this... Let's see how much we are gonna get from the chest. It's only green. $20k. Well, I mean, it was T6, so... Just stay inside that monk so he will not use skills, okay. What holy staff is this? This is the regular holy staff. Oh, music stopped. We forgot the music. Hey man, thanks so much for your videos, been going through them. Oh, hey Icon. I'm glad they are helpful, man. Happy to hear that. So the regular holy staff with Miss Color. Well, let's check this one out. It's another small. I guess all of them are gonna be slow, I mean smalls. Oops, dead end. Oh nice, we can try to do this one. And it seems like no one is around for now. Look at that, I don't even have the basic achievements for Avalon roads. Well, maybe if I do play here a bit, I can unlock this. Holofall? I didn't try Holofall yet, man, as a solo. And considering solo play, that's all we do here. I don't consider group content performance, so... Oh, the build itself can work with Holofall, of course, if Holofall is good enough. Well, now this is kinda extreme. I shouldn't have pulled the boss, to be honest. But it looks like we can manage. Even if I'm gonna die, I want to die after killing this small mob. And then I can reset. Yeah, I mean, all this smite damage is nice, guys. Don't underestimate it. And in PVE, it's extremely easy to play. Do I need to kill these two? Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, I am only spamming Q, there is not much to it. I think this one is really easy. Usually cloth builds don't do this well in roads. Well, you kinda have unlimited heal, so... I think the most beautiful skill from this build is the W, because you heal and deal damage at the same time, plus it has some control. You can cancel spells and things like that. Oh, sorry. So, yeah, it offers a lot of flexibility. I guess if you play with Holofall, you will have a bit of movement, because it's a jump. And when you jump, I believe you are immune to buff control too. But the healing is a little bit less than this one. If you guys really like this solo healer series when I share it as a video, then I can try Hollow Fall as well. Oh, it's a purple one, guys. Is it good? I mean, I assume that's not bad for tier 6. You can purge this mob buffs. Nice. We can try that. Granel saying, isn't that a red zone map? Actually, that's a good way out. To bank our loot. Yeah, that's a perfect portal. Hello, people. None in Claude could kill 2 mobs under this boss attacks. Yeah, it's good. It is really forgiven when you make mistakes. You can still keep going. So I guess it would be good for beginners, but then I think we don't need to find excuses like that. The build is good, simple to play, works well. Then a beginner should use it too. It's no difference than like suggesting to people to play with Battle Axe. Am I wrong? I think this is better than Battle Axe. And most of them get bored from Battle Axe and tries to play something else anyways. You can do the same with Holy Staff too. This can be your sole PVE grind build, for example. To farm in black zones. Yeah, you decide the price with this build. You basically increase it up to tier 7 maybe. You can play with tier 5 too. You choose your cap. And with tier 5, tier 4.1, you can clear tier 8. Hey Scando, I'm glad to hear that. There is no link to the build because we are testing it live. Oh fuck, I need to go back to Brasilia again. Then this doesn't really make sense. Let's are back. For some reason, for a second I thought I can go back to teleport back to Limers or something like that. Yeah, I don't care about the price of it, to be honest. I don't know. I don't even know why I did that. Oh, we have some goodies in here. One day we can go red. Look at this, 13% ability damage, 10% cooldown rate, and 450 maximum health. The weapon that can you put into wet dreams if you are a rat. Or maybe I'm overhyping it, but it is pretty cool. I wish I had something like this, but for the crystal quarter stuff. And then I have this, but I need to re-attune it. Unfortunately it got nerfed, but 430 max health, 5% Lifesteal. 10% ability. I have some death givers ready for videos too. One day. Time will come for that as well. Oh yeah. Yes, the build is cheap overall. Nothing fancy, very basic items, very basic cape. You can play with regular cape too. Please do a solo dungeon with tier 4 Arctic staff. Why would we do that though? And welcome to stream. You shouldn't really worry about solo dungeons. Well, I will make a video with Arctic staff sometime in the future. But probably it's not gonna be in the upcoming days. Because I have other things planned, I need to do those first.
Force beings, thou art trespassers.
Kubilay Türkçe yayın gelmez ya. Maalesef. And I don't really like doing gathering too much. But maybe one day we can do that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm sure you can find some other videos on YouTube too. Oh, we can clear this one. Chest size is good. Which one is better, Druidic or Holy? I think Holy is better. Oh, thank you, Albion. Man, holy stuff is trash. I died. This weapon sucks. Sometimes it's just user error. These mobs are annoying. Which one I should kill first? I guess I should have killed the robot first. Oh, no. If there's a message on your screen that a siege is starting soon, how do you join? You go to this map with what were those things called? Those castles? It wasn't called castle, but oh, what was the name of that? The things you capture, like a. It's not outpost, but it was something else. Fortress, yes. Thank you. Yeah, you need to go to the map with the fortress. For example, in This is a fortress. But it depends on where the siege is, you know? And in the end, you ended by using mana shield on helmet, so this is why mage call is okay. Yep. Full circle. Because energy shields makes you feel safe. Because sometimes even in a 1 versus 1 you might not be sure that fight is gonna end soon enough that you won't have energy issues. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, green chest. Man, holy stuff sucks. Oh, still 180k? And we got another holy staff. The game itself got offended and gave me another holy staff. Oh, can I see the shield? I mean, the chests? Not good. Well, I will still clear this one. Or should we try to find a tier 8 map? Let's try these. There were ways to tell, but I don't remember. What was that maintenance for today? There is a maintenance every day for like 10 minutes. Champion gamer. It's just the usual maintenance. Nothing special. Happens every day. Is that Opavum? What is Opavum? Hello Yin Yang, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I guess we are going to crown holy staff. Oh, do you have friends? Opavon, it says, yeah. Opavon is the name of location in worlds with 3 gold plates, always lots of people and gankers. So we are at the right place, let's go. They should be scared, man. The one and only solo holy staff coming in here. Well, can I do these solo? Thank you, Yin Yang. We can ask them to leave so I can test. We can say it's for science. Guys, let me handle this. It's easy. Bro, it has this symbol on it for the group content. We might not handle this. Okay, easy. Ooh, look. Some unfortunate people died here. Good thing that we are not gonna end up like them. Right? Bro, what is this? We don't do damage. Yeah. I told you, holy staff sucks. Oh shit. Okay, enough messing around. Let's try the green one. But why that maintenance was there for all servers at the same time? Bro, I don't know. That's how they take care of the game. Yin Yang says, I'm pretty new to Albion. Someone told me to farm yellow zone mobs for good silver. Well, you can. And that means just go into the yellow zone and kill mobs. But I don't really advise that. I have a starter video, you can check that out. My drop is 78%. What happened if I shut down? You can come back and watch another Twitch streamer to complete it. Wait, some of the mobs are missing. I guess someone was recently here. My PC specs, I don't know them on top of my head, but they're pretty decent. Wait, so someone cleared it halfway. If I complete it, I can still open it, right? Nice, so gankers will have less time to find us. Only the boss left. Any tricks for this mob? Bro, this is so easy. I mean, why is... I kinda started to get annoyed, to be honest. Why a healer staff has too much damage like this? What's the logic behind this? All that for 50k. Oh, there is something going on here. Let's go and kill everyone. Since we can kill mobs with ease, we should be able to kill other players too, right? I think we really proved that the build is pretty good for PVE. Nothing to worry about other than gankers, which applies for everyone, every build. Yeah, 1 versus 1 is pretty straightforward. That's why I kinda want to go to Corrupted Dungeons next. I don't know how it works in the current meta, but I am pretty sure we can make it work. Maybe even with Shoes of Tenacity and things like that. But once you start using Shoes of Tenacity, the build gets expensive. And it's not really worth it doing it. Yeah, I'm not completing the gold ones anyways. Do you do gym? Yeah, well, not really. Man, where are you going? Let's talk. Don't run. Bro, the invis potion is... duration is too long. Yeah, holy stuff sucks. Cannot do T8 big gold plates. Okay, so the chest is good, but we are, I guess, almost 100% sure that Blood Moon is gonna come back, right? And first we need to kill him. Wow, this is the hardest plate you can get, really? I really want to fight. Because if I start clearing the mobs, I'm pretty sure he will harass me. Invite him? No, bro, don't you see the title? Don't the title says solo? We don't party up with wolves. We are on we are on the light side. If I were nature, I would play with him, but with holy, no. Transform into animals, that's a big sin. Is Twitch profitable for you as YouTube? They work kind of similar, it doesn't really matter. Let's go 30k. So I need to stay inside of these. But I like to move around. Guys, we can talk, don't jump. Easy. Inner circle of spears does no damage. Oh, okay. And we are gonna purge this guy. Well, actually, let me heal up first. Oh, I used it early. That was unnecessary. Well, this guy kinda hits. Ooh. That is unfortunate. I shouldn't. We could have cancelled it. Okay. This time it will be better. This is the first time in PvE that we actually need to pay attention to what to do. Did you think for other games play? No, I don't. I like this game. And I'm not planning to play anything else. This guy? First of all, this guy needs to chill out. And if I had to play with those maces for forever, I would be mad as well. I had to use it, I mean. Oh, nice. No! Bro, we can't talk, wait. All that for 90k? Easy. Well, our weapon is tier 7, but it's okay. No spec. I mean, 75 is not bad, but you guys get the point. This shit is good for PVE. And it's good for 1 versus 1 too. So I guess there is no other solo PvE content we can try. Hello Vin, how are you? Terrible mobility? Man, come on, you can't have everything in one place. Solo blue plate tier of... Oh, okay, we can try that. So, GY Trash 01. We are talking about cheap build, crazy sustain, probably the best sustain. more than good enough damage. And yes, it is missing mobility. If you wanna get creative with it, use Duskweaver helmets and jump around, like jump through mobs in the areas with mobs. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can do certain things like that and change Tornado with energy potions. Yeah, from last time we checked, we had 17 million fame credits, now we have 19 million. Are you on European server? Yes, I am on European server. I was just saying build has a downside. We don't want to say the build is godlike. Oh yeah, of course, man. Oh no, and I am like Don't get me wrong, I'm not pushing back towards you. Just explaining overall, nothing towards you or anything like that. And in general, and this applies for everyone. I'm not trying to be harsh or anything. For new players, this build is definitely better, no roots on the ground. Yeah, compared to Druidic, I do agree with that now. I mean, Druidic stuff has no mobility too. The thing is, what makes it okay is, since let's say, when you get ganked, you die every single time. Let's say that's the case. If you play with 4.1 gear and die, it's okay. In the open world. You will make more than you lose. Probably. Come on, bro. Don't call your friends though. What? Are you crazy? You dismount like that? This guy has some balls. I don't know why he did that. Oh, because he has the boyfriend. Maybe we should run a bit. Ah, come on. I got too cocky. I think we could win that. I brawled too much. I should have kited a little bit, I think. I want to know, do you watch anime or read manga? Yes, I read One Piece and that's about it. Guys, we died. If this weapon was good, we would be alive. Okay, enough jokes. It was good, I think. Yeah, still good. Yeah, we made it too easy for them to hit me. And if we can have like fights like these in Avalon roads, I am okay to go back there. It was fun.
Local goods.
And a resistance potion could help me a bit more, I think.
Satisfied?
Let's go again, maybe we find more fights. The issue with them, since both of them were playing with X's, I always had bleed on me and it hurt quite a bit. I just joined. I'm gonna subscribe and like your stream because you read One Piece. Well, welcome. You could have split the fight on the 3-pad with another. Well, I wasn't using the third spell. And without the first one, I could get into trouble with energy. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, it could go better, that's for sure. Oh nice, this one has that blue chest, we can try this. And you guys should keep in mind, I'm not experienced with playing solo holy stuff or holy stuff in general. So once you get used to it, you will perform way better than I'm playing right now. So keep that in mind too, if you're thinking about trying this build. Okay, so maybe I should have overcharged as well. Guys, if you are on YouTube, please leave a like, and you can visit us on Twitch too. We are like 7 people away from 1000 followers. If I stay on stream for 3 hours, is it true that I get drops? Yes, you can click on your avatar and check out your drop status. No way you can do blue chest, tier 9. Maceman we can't kill, okay. Let's check. I mean, there is just too many mobs. How long this is gonna take? But I remember like I think you don't need to clear everything, right? Or do we? Man, these mobs are trash. Aim is pretty good. Only thing we are missing is a group of people coming here trying to clear this camp while I'm inside with like tier 4, tier 5 gear. That would be a fun fight. Yo, Hot Day, how are you? The funny thing is, if the boss is not too annoying, this is pretty straightforward and easy to do. Should I just kill the boss too? Chest reward scales with party size in blue chest. Oh, okay. So it doesn't really make much sense. I mean, we are just trying to see how good the build is. Drop doesn't matter too much, but yeah. Yo, chill out. Bro, I was behind him. This is broken. Okay. That was quite nice. I guess I need to clear the sides too. Just imagine if this blue chest is the legendary one, those mobs will net you 100k fame per mob. So we will get fame according to the color of the chest too. Am I getting that right? Yeah, I remember something like that. No, I have never stream sniped, but I mean, not a lot of people. In total, around 100 people watches the stream, so the odds are slimmer. I mean, today one of the viewers came and find me in the black zone, but he wasn't trying to kill me or anything. When I'm plan to end the stream, I will end this stream when this V-hype thing reaches 4 hours, I think. I will go eat. Well, I wasn't able to trade on Xbox, I don't have it. Yeah, Nicola, we are doing good. I already killed the boss. Maybe I should play with my horse around. Guys. Okay, these wanna fight. This time I will overcharge. Nice, nice, nice. Come on. Oh. Should I play with them or fight? No, fuck them. Okay, let's... Ah, I'm making mistakes. This way we will lose. Maybe not good for 2 versus 1. I'm not gonna say I played really good, but it's hard to deal with 2 people with smite. And in that fight, frost shield would help a bit more. Yeah, in the video we can say that it's good for 1 versus 1, but not so much in 1 versus 2. No, it was fun though. Well, everything has limits, yeah. The spell is annoying to deal with 2 people. The Q is not just good enough for that. But I mean, thank God, otherwise it would be a bit too much. Yeah, it was for science. I do have my own island, yes. I still want to give it a shot in Corrupted Dungeons though, to complete the full circle. See, I have one set up for Corrupted. At least we know you can clear blue chest. Oh yeah, that's very possible. My all gear was tier 6, holy staff was tier 7. But since it was too easy, I'm pretty sure you can do it with tier 6 too. Cypher Bell. Well, this is my 2nd day playing with the Holy Staff. I am sure if I try enough, I can find some clips clean while fighting multiple people and killing them. It would just take some time though. Oh, where is that? I can type, right? Sometimes I act like I play this game for the first time. I don't understand myself. That was a fake test though. Chest wasn't even medium. Legendary. I mean, it's an enough test, I think. Oh shit, I don't remember the food. I guess it was omelette. So guys, hey, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this? This is too much. In Corrupted Dungeons, you don't need a bag, you need a trusted mule for good luck. No, you can't join my island. So, the issue here, I already have some infamy. So probably we will play against some meta builds and annoying builds, but let's see. Hey Bishop, glad to hear that, man. Yeah, don't just play with cheap gear so you don't get too scared of dying. I'm not sure what we can do against our fist. Man, last time I played Corrupted Dungeons, it was back then Like, do you guys remember the soldier armor healing meta? Maybe some of you do. The last time I played Corrupted Dungeon was back then. So this is gonna be a learning experience for all of us. But probably nothing changed. I mean, nothing changed too much, I assume. We will see. The good thing with energy potions is they restore your energy, at the same time increases your cooldown rate. So you can spam your spells a bit quicker. So you can use it even if you might not need it to have the cooldown reduction. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda took advantage of that soldier armor meta with life curse. If we can get like 2-3 fights in like 20 minutes in here, that would be amazing. Come on, I almost finished this. Where are the enemy, I was going to say, and here you go, we hear the enemy. Oh, I didn't even notice him. Bad position, guys. Shit. That was too much. Couldn't run away from it. And he still killed me even though I had I removed his soldier armor buff. Damn. We lost 20k infamy for that? That's crazy. This is why I don't play Corrupted Dungeon. People just play with certain builds and hard to deal with. And same thing applies for this healer build. This is annoying too. But since we died, we can cry about it. Yeah, perfect. We can use that video for for a Tom Hammer video if we do one. Now we have to kill the mobs again. Do any solo dungeon it challenge for it? No, it won't be. So, and you shouldn't do solo dungeons if you are like really enjoying them, unless if you are really enjoying them. Corrupted Dungeon or Black Zone gives you the most fame? Black Zone, of course. Nice video. What's not to do as one hand holy? Guys, come on, have some trust in the build. And you know what? Since we already have infamy, we are not fighting against randoms in Corrupted Dungeon. If a beginner plays in Corrupted Dungeons with this build, he will play against other beginners most likely. And they can make some silver until they get a higher infamy. And I'm pretty sure we can still win some fights. Well, hopefully. We can make this build a bit better, but then, like I said, it would increase the price. And then it's not really worth it. It's already kinda expensive with 200k. I mean, this is quite decent for Fame 2. And if you don't look for matchups, sometimes you don't even have to fight with other people. So it can be a decent Fame farm, but there is always risk of PvP if you are against that. What spells? I'm using second Q, first W, and others looks like this. I will make a video for the builds in like 2 days, or maybe even tomorrow. Now let's hit the shards, maybe to bait them. Okay, he's somewhere here, I think. No? Covering Carleon about like faction and stuff. Oh shit. Man, what? What's up with these matchups? We are kinda cooked. I can't do shit about that. Maybe I was joking. Guys, I told you, it's good. My belief in that fight was very low. But it happened. Yeah, we won that thanks to Guardian Helmet. Because it gave me enough time to use my WNE again. That bow is only good for... is good for PvP? Yes, it is. Build is broken, that's it. Nerf it already. I mean, this build is not even new. And I am kinda used to playing against that crystal archlight with a healer. I had those fights before, but they're always not so much fun. Very annoying and strong. Let's get out. You could have changed some things that will make that fight easier, but it was a good fight. Like what? I guess maybe I could play with Frost Shield since he didn't have a purge. But I purged his Frost Shield. I don't know if that helped a lot. But yeah. Yeah, it would be tougher probably. I don't know. Let's try one more. I still have 10 minutes. I'm saying I still have 10 minutes because my wife is waiting for the dinner. And in 10 minutes we will get the next reward from VHype. Come on, give us a fast game. Plus there are better boots for this. Well, maybe we could use Shoes of Tenacity, but that would increase the price of the build. So that's why I don't use it. Yeah, like against that weapon, whoever plays that crystal bow will decide how this fight gonna end. If they are very good on Archlight, they will probably win. You can't really do too much to prevent that if they really mastered that weapon. But that's just how the weapons work. Some of them have higher skill gaps. Let's see this time what we have to deal with. Let's make them rush towards this location. Oh, are you guys happy? This time we are really cooked. Can we purge these helmets? Well, it's too late now. Bye bye. Thank you for the 1 million. Terror of my holy staff. Come on. Guess this is the good way. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we don't really need to push our luck, right? We don't want to end it with a lose. But we still need to spend 5 minutes for that reward to be activated. So this is the setup for the what was it? For the corrupted, you go like this. It's basically the same build, but with a refreshing sprint. So overall, you can score this build in several aspects. Yes. Solo PVE. It's hard to say.
Looking for safe bet.
It's hard to not say 10
Let's go.
because it's cheap, you know. For open world, I think it's for PVE overall. I think it's like 9. The only downside is like like the movements, but who cares about it at this point? So PVE 9, in my opinion. Well, GY, come on, I'm dying over like sometimes, but I'm not that bad. Like I'm not bad, I think. I'm decent. So, do you know any content creator that covers Carleon more in depth? Carleon, I don't know. The issue with Carleon, when you flag up for Carleon, other Carleon flagged up players can fight with you too. And I never really got into Carleon stuff, so I don't know. But if you are asking for black market, I think there are videos for black market in general. So, yeah, the build is cheap, easy to play. Doesn't really require... I mean, obviously every build requires spec, but it works without spec, so that's a plus. I mean, you can kind of tell this for every weapon, but it works really well for this one. So PvE wise, clearly 9. Price is perfect. Performance is perfect. PvP, I mean, you don't really gonna go out there with your holy staff and try to do PvP in the open world. I guess for PvP we can say you can defend yourself. I think that's a good thing to say about the build. You are not gonna like die that easily. Like especially in like fights that are closer to fair. And Avalonian, well, I'm not really familiar with Avalonian, so I'm not sure how important mobility is over there, but as a solo, you can clear everything almost. Not almost, we cleared everything basically. Kind of on the limit, obviously not those gold-plated group dungeons, group camps. And in 1 versus 1 Corrupted, you saw how it works. It's cheesy, it's not something new for Corrupted layer. Like this build been used for years now. In Corrupted, so it's a known thing that it works. So that's good for that. Yeah, in Avalon Roads, we cleared tier 8 green chest with almost, yeah, with tier 6 gear, we can say. I cleared the tier 8 quality 4 camp in the black zone with my gear broken with 1.1k item power. So it's a full, we can say foolproof to a degree. Like it's as best as it gets, I guess. So yeah, overall I can say 9. The only thing is like you can't really branch out to other weapons in the tree. Maybe I really want to try Hollow Fall. So far my score is 9 for Holy Staff solo play. I don't know how it works in groups as a healer, and I don't care. But it's pretty good for that too, probably. So yeah, guys. This staff really slaps. I like it. Hopefully, I think I got enough recordings for the video as well, so I will share a video about it tomorrow. I will explain the build in detail like I always do. And if I can get that video ready tonight, I will schedule it for tomorrow. And that way I will be able to go live tomorrow as well. We will see. I will try my best and we will meet up again probably tomorrow. So thank you all for joining, and thank you for especially Nicola for like recommending this build. If you guys have different options, not options, like opinions or different builds that you want me to try, that you know that works. I don't want to spend time trying bullshit, as you can guess. I can try those in the future too, but this week a bit cramped with beginner content, so I can't promise that for this week, but moving forward we will try different setups for sure. So thanks for joining. It was fun, and probably we will meet up tomorrow again. Take care and have a good night. Thank you for joining.